Hello and welcome to Z News in a very special episode of Aviation Talk. My name is Arjit Garg and I have with me Vinod, Kannan, the CEO at Vistara. We'll talk about the airlines past, present and future. Mr. Kannan, thanks for talking to Z News.
Thank you.
Let me start by talking about the brand's journey in India. Now Vistara has just completed 8 years in India. How has been the experience so far?
Well, it's been wonderful, at least for us and my 5,000 staff members. We're very happy that we've accomplished this milestone of 8 years. And you should ask our customers how they feel about flying with us. We believe that we've brought something new and fresh to the customers and an option and an opportunity. And we are the best airline in India today. So we are very thankful to the customers for this.
How do you see the merger of all the Tata Airlines under one larger umbrella?
It's something that has been announced. It's been mentioned late last year. I think at this time the Tatas have 4 different AOCs or airlines as we call it, and we are going to merge them into 2, one full service carrier and one low cost carrier. Obviously in the airline space, scale and growth is very important, so it's very positive news for us. At the same time, I think we also like to believe that the experience of what we've achieved with Vistara also gives us all the confidence that we can, take on this quite, ambitious task of transformation, as Campbell, the CEO of Air India, says as well. So we're looking forward to it, and I think it's something that is very, very much required, and it's something that we hope we will build an airline and an airline group that India is proud of.
Talking about Vistara, can you elaborate on the fleet and the operations of the airline in India?
So Vistara, as it stands today, has a fleet of 58 aircraft. Out of these, we have 4 787s, which are the Dreamliners, the wide-body aircraft. We have the rest is all narrow-body aircraft, mostly 320s and 321. We will be taking a further 12 aircraft through the next 12 months. So by March or April of next year, we will be looking at a fleet of 70 aircraft, which will be a mix again of Dreamliners and the 320s, 321s. At the end of the fleet, at the end of this period, we will have 7 Dreamliners and the rest will be 320, 321. Today we operate 3 routes all to Europe, London, Frankfurt and Paris, all from Delhi. With the 4th aircraft coming and joining us, which has just happened, we will also be starting flights from Mumbai into London. That will start from the 1st of June. With the remaining 3 aircraft that are coming in, which will come in over the next 6 to 9 months, we are working out the plans of where we should be deploying them. But we are very, very happy with the performance of these routes. I think the customers are also quite excited with this new route launch, and our flights are doing very well in terms of subscription and load factor.
Now, Vistara is known for customer experience, as I mentioned earlier. There's something noble about the food you serve in the airline. You started with the Wi-Fi services in the airline. You started many first in the Indian aviation sector. Can you elaborate some of these initiatives that you have taken to enhance the customer experience?
Yes, absolutely right. So let's talk about the product that we have on board and the aircraft. We were the first to operate the 787-9 in India. Right. We were the first also to operate the 321 with flatbeds in business class. So if you go to take our flight from here to Singapore, for example, in business class, although it's a narrow body aircraft, you will find live flatbeds. That is on the hard product side. Apart from that, of course, first to have Wi-Fi. I think one of the first to have streaming. Live TV, we also have that on board now. But on the product side, we are also the first to serve Starbucks in premium economy and business class. We also have started working with Forest Essential for a very, very unique amenity kit in business class, for example, on the 787. And I think the other behind the scenes aspect, if you look at some of the things that we are doing, we are also one of the first on this front. If you look at digital, we are the first to use RFID for emergency equipment checks. We are the first, in fact, to have implemented a rostering system called Jefferson, which is state of the art, which optimizes our crew rosters. We are one of the first also to start looking at contactless baggage tags, which had to come about because of COVID. So a lot of these things are things that we are very, very happy to have pioneered and very thankful for the opportunity.
What can we expect from the aviation industry in 2023 and more so from Vistara?
If you look at the recent numbers and also statistics coming out from the ministry, travel has rebounded. In fact, March was a very good month for us compared even to pre-COVID as an industry. And I think that's set to continue. We are approaching the summer months, which are the peak travel season again. Okay. And we are very hopeful on that front, both domestic as well as international. Through the year, I think it will remain hopefully a robust year for all airlines. Of course, there are some challenges. I think there are supply chain issues where aircraft are being delayed, some of the engine issues which you might have read as well for some of the airlines. So as an industry, I think there will still be some challenges, but it will still be overall a positive year. As far as Vistara is concerned, I think we just operated our first flight on using SAF as well, blended 28% SAF, which was our delivery flight from Charleston. So we are focusing a lot more on sustainability. We want to see how we can continue that path. And our own expectation is that with the market share we have, with what we bring to the table, and like you said, with the premiumness that is associated with the new feeling of Vistara, it will hopefully be a good year.
Thank you for talking to Zee News.
Thank you so much, Arjit. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. We'll wrap up this episode. Stay tuned for more.